the hearts and minds of most of the legislature. So it was at that time we decided we needed a seat at the table. That in order to change the conversation, we needed to have a voice as a part of that conversation. Was Howard Bayless and John Smallwood and I were the three that always took off work and went running to Montgomery every time that they would do something to us. We had to lay the groundwork for those that were going to come behind us. The first of anything, woman, African American, gay, whatever, the first is always the person that has so much focus on them that they really are plowing new ground. I'll be honest with you, we didn't think we would win. You know, this was part of a larger strategy to start plowing the ground we needed to in Alabama. Alabama. I mean, you know. And I guess I was the one on our ride home back to Birmingham in a conversation, you know, we just knew we had to run. Somebody had to run as an openly gay candidate to sort of, you know, create the stage. And I lost the bet. Seriously, John and Howard and I had a discussion. It was decided strategically that a woman would have an easier time getting elected to office than a man would. That I had the political experience and connection. That I was a fundraiser by profession, so I could probably raise the money we needed. And so by the time we got home, we had made a decision that I would run for the House seat. John and Howard made a pact to me that they would be there every step of the way with me. They practically gave up their personal life for a year to help me in any way necessary, and I really could not have done it without them. So the decision was made. We were going to run. And this was not like an easy decision. I mean, I fluctuated a lot. You know, did I really want to do this? What were they going to dig up on me? I mean, I could handle all the anti-gay stuff. I was used to responding to that. But, you know, they might attack you personally, your family. We were afraid that I might be physically harmed. The Klan is alive and well in Alabama. There are a lot of hate groups in Alabama. It takes one crazy person on a Saturday night having one too many beers that says, you know, let's go take that queer out. And they knew where I lived. So, you know, that was a factor. And we still do think about that I know I'm the target. And but a friend of mine, David Loper, who worked in my campaign, reminds me, says, well, if anything does happen to you, Patricia, remember they'll name a high school after you. I'm like, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. So we made the decision to run, and we took a look at our district. District 54 is the northern tier of Birmingham. It is the most diverse district in the state. Majority black. The person who held this seat before me was an African American male who'd been there for over 20 years. And